but you still haven't forgiven your mama. And you want me to bless you with a husband. How you want a husband or a wife and you can't even forgive the people that have brought you into this world physically? Like, how you want me to bless you with a spouse? Because you're going to have to become a professional forgiver when you get married. When you get married, you are going to have to become a professional forgiver and forgive that person every day. Probably multiple times a day. But you have not forgiven your parents. That we ain't going to even get into that on this video, but you haven't even forgiven your parents or your exes and all that kind of stuff, but you want God to give you a husband or a wife. Like, who do you need to forgive? So when you are surrendering, those are all some other things that you need to be doing as well, is do a little self-check. Because, we get the smelling ourselves and then we forget. We like, okay, God, I done surrendered to you. And God like, but you still haven't forgiven your mama.